This is Let Loose with Long for Desire, and we're just gonna let loose. Haha, what up, what up, what up? Hey, it's Let Loose. Long for Desire. Alright, yo, let's let loose. So I got my boy Riley, right in the back, rolling up the medical herb. You already
that pack up.
the medical. So the green glob, the green Ghostbuster, the green ghost from Ghostbuster, or the green goblin, the green goob. So anyways, we gonna get fly like his jet. So anyways, that's the medicine. Medicate, stay. You see, I'm not arrogant. I'm not an idiot. I do this for a celebration. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right. Let me take a sip of my water.
Bro, you know celebration, bro. They just be celebrating that they're celibate, but I'm like, you hoeing. You hoeing.
Dude, not only, bro, she not only be hoeing, she be toying with the emotions, and she don't know how she going. She flowing like something that ain't working. Ooh.
You gotta think about that, bro. Shit. Like,
so,
like,
for real. So pretty much, let loose. It's in the title. We letting loose. We talk about whatever. We don't even pressure. We just relax, man. Hitting pressure. So, anyways, it is what it is. We do what we do. We who we are. That's the story.
Who we is.
Oh, for shizzle my nizzle, who he is. Wait, does that count as saying the N word if I say my nizzle? Is that? I don't even. This world is weird. You say one wrong thing. I literally, if I say pixelated tits, that might be wrong for kids.
Yeah, that might be unrecommended.
Unrecommended. Don't even recommend. Don't even try.
You're just out of it. You're gone.
Bro, got the chewy chips on deck on the side. You always
gotta have the off-brand too.
Off-brand. It's not even Chips Ahoy, my dude. It's literally, it's that great value shit, bro. It's that
Needed.
it's needed because, hey man, sometimes you be the cheapest.
Bro, and that's the thing is like honestly the medicine's more important, bro.
The medicine. I swear, if I'm not keeping myself sane, then I'm insane. That's pretty much it. It's math. It's 1 + 1, 2 + 2, -3. What's the answer? Do it.
Bro, my green goblin smoke ain't never stopping.
Ain't never stopping, bro. And this is what the jets on my like. I got a Lamborghini jet infused, bro. And that's what it sounds like. On God, I'm a mama.
Yeah, that's faggot, bro.
Alright, so fuck whatever. So
Bro,
we're pretty much
shit,
we talk whatever we're gonna think.
Low-key, this shit let loose, bro. But this reminded me of the way.
What?
Alright, we go, bro. Because I remember there was a long time ago when we was first recording, and it was only in the one ear, and we was like, it's good, it's all good.
Dude, yeah, the panning. So when you're recording, so it's a trick. You add panning to put a vocal or a sound in one ear, in one side of the speaker, whether it's headphones, to convey a certain sound. And on my mama, bro, I was telling this man, it's fine. It's just how we recorded it. And no, it wasn't. It was how we were recording it, but it wasn't fine.
Well, because the one time it was because there was 2 inputs, and it was like in 1 and 2. It was weird. Really weird.
Oh, yeah, that shit gets really confusing with recording. See, with music, everyone's like, oh, it's a song, it's so simple. Nah, it's harder than that. You need pretty much dang near vocal training. You need the right equipment. Not even. If you have bad equipment, you need to know how to use it right. Shit be different.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of that teaching ain't even there. People be like, oh, reach out
Oh,
to the people
yeah.
in your area.
And then if you think going on YouTube is going to help you, sometimes maybe...
But you gotta figure it out.
You gotta self-push yourself, or else it's hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult if you don't. Like,
Alright, see you on the other side. R.I.P. to my LUNGS.
Yo, get that shit pumping, bro. Yeah. Oh my God.
Let loose, man.
Let loose, kid. Big they trying to keep it tight, these girls, bro. I'm like, you better let it loose.
Woo! Woo!
We letting loose. We letting loose. We trying to chill.
Yeah. Told her that I'm letting loose, that I'm trying to chill. Told her that I'm letting loose, that I'm letting loose.
Get that grinder.
Dude, I remember the old friend of mine got so high that he was like, "What's this?" And I'm like, "It's a grinder." So he started grinding it with his dick. I'm like, bro, that's not what a grinder is. Funniest shit on my mama. And that kid too, his friends, one of the white kids he was hanging out with was so pretty much when you take the bullhead out, there's nothing, and he was trying to light the stem of the pipe, and it was pretty much just not right. So not a lot of smart people.
Yeah, especially certain areas, bro. Like, especially.
And I just hate being in a small town. It's filled of, I wouldn't say dumb people. It's filled with people that don't have an open mind. No one's really hopeful or trying to go somewhere. Pretty much people just buckle down and give up, and that's kind of hopeless.
Yeah, like buckling down and giving up. It's like, yeah, people like, the one thing that had me the most was like how, especially in life, people are like, they want to just immediately, like, straight out of high school, they're literally, some people ain't even 18, and they're like, bro, I'm thinking about settling down, getting the wife, getting the kids. Like, even girls sometimes saying the same thing. Like, it goes both ways. Trying to settle down right away, right out of high school. Oh, get this job, do this. It's like, yo, there's a lot more to life, a ton. But at the same time, it's like, people don't realize, like, so many people be like, oh, party, enjoy life, this and that. And it's like, if I'm broke and I have no money, how am I going to enjoy life? How am I going to put gas in my tank? How am I going to even do anything? You know what I mean? How am I going to even eat? How am I going to do whatever? How am I going to drink water or have any of that stuff if I don't have money? Like, that's something with life, honestly. Yeah. Like, that's a fact, bro. Like, that's something to think about with all that.
Damn. So, yeah, man. 7:31 seconds in so far of letting loose. Pretty much, I feel loose
too. Letting loose and thinking too.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Like,
man, whether we're joking around or whatever, I don't know why I'm thinking this out of nowhere, but Angry Birds.
Yeah, like Angry Birds, bro. I remember.
I don't know why,
bro. And you know the
dude, and their franchise was big. I'm not gonna lie. It literally went from no offense to Angry Birds, even though Angry Birds probably Zuckerberg level for how much they business grown. But dang, them Angry Birds, man, it went from a dumb little phone swipe into like then Star Wars stuff. Like they inside the little apps. I remember playing the Star Wars Angry Birds, that Angry Birds, the Marvel Angry Birds. Like they really went, and then they went to movies, and then they had a second one when you wouldn't even think the first one was gonna really get made.
You know what had
their franchise.
You know what had me too is like, and you don't think of this as a kid, was like I was like, and they'd be saying this, like a lot of people be thinking this too probably, is like, I'm like, how are they making money? I'm like, this is a free app. I was like, how's that possible? You gotta think like the ads.
Yeah, as a kid, I didn't know what
I was like,
ads were.
I was like, how's this free?
Well, you know what? Because commercials don't even tell you that a commercial is there, because that's how they get their money, pretty much, advertising. And you don't know that. So when you see ads as a kid, I pretty much just thought it was TV commercials.
Yeah, like, oh, that's part of TV.
That's part of TV.
Pretty much, that's what you're thinking.
Bro, what did they say? We're made out of 70% water? That's cap. Even though I don't like saying that word, because caps are for bottle tops. But pretty much, I feel like we're made out of more blood than water, man.
Yeah.
When I cut myself, I don't see clear liquid spilling out.
Exactly, I'm confused.
Like they said, we're 70% water. Maybe water-based.
Yeah, maybe something. I don't even know. A lot of the stuff.
Like you mix like a good percent of water in brownies, but I wouldn't say the brownies are 70% water. They're chocolate.
Bro, sometimes most people, it's like that should be all air.
Dude, that shit. Dude, people don't know how to cook like cookies, brownies. You go to like even my mom, bro. Burnt cookies, and I don't know, dude, she's bad with the potatoes, man. Like, not potatoes, with fries. She puts fries in the oven, and I swear they're raw. And I'm like, and everyone's eating them, and I'm like, dude, these are raw ass fries. I'm like, Jesus, fuck.
I'm straight.
It's like they were sitting in there for an hour. I'm like, well, I'm the low setting because they're damn near on fucking. It was like 20 minutes, and yeah, I'm straight. I don't want it. So I literally, sometimes I just throw it in the air fryer.
Yeah,
that's all I could do.
Real quick. To just get
but then the air fryer's like, beep, 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 when you turn it on. Not even when it's in.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, and they're like, why are you turning the air fryer on? And it's like...
Then you gotta explain it. It's like,
and then if you say the dang fries weren't cooked, it's like, just eat it the way it is.
It's like, bro... It's like if I would have made it, it would have been...
It would have been a big deal. It would have been like, go redo that. You don't do nothing right.
Yeah, it would have been fine. Like, honestly, motherfuckers just different.
For real.
With any.
They different like off-brand cookies.
Yeah, they don't got the different energy. Not with anything,
bro. They ain't got the letting loose like me, man.
The letting loose, bro. That's a fact, bro. All that, bro. This podcasting, bro.
This podcast, hey, I like it.
Yeah. It's
trying something new. Yeah, trying something new. It's good. I wouldn't disagree with that. I want to try it more. I'd say second video, second go, more relaxed.
Yeah, exactly.
Way more relaxed than the first one. Just getting more used to just understanding. And then, like what that dude said, understanding your audience more too. Whatever that may be. It's 0 now, but when you put it on YouTube, will it get the 1? Will us associating it with our old videos decrease it? What would happen? Who knows?
That's life, is experimenting with
experimenting stuff. And then when you experiment and it goes wrong, you're like, oh shucks. Shit. Darn, darn. Oh darn. Shucks. Mighty. It's bullshit.
Dude, that reminds me of SpongeBob.
Dude, the pirate in SpongeBob, he's phenomenal.
Dude.
Not the pirate in the beginning, the pirate that idols SpongeBob like a lot. The one with the bird.
Yeah, that was it. SpongeBob's a weird concept, bro. You know the thing you realize with those shows?
Do you even know what the concept was really about?
It's bad because it's really adult stuff in a kid's show.
Oh yeah, that concept. Yeah, it's they with the underwear on his face and his nose like a boner.
Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, but a Bikini Bottom was pretty much there's an area where they tested bombs.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, where they tested nuclear bombs in the Bikini Bottom, and they say that there is sea life in there.
You know what
hold on, they say there is sea life in the Bikini Bottom.
You know what they did?
Well, they say it's mutated, and that's where they got the story to write SpongeBob. Bro, to say it's mutated.
This the thing was, you know what they did with those people? The true story was they literally like the U.S. government or one of them, they just like pulled up, and they were like talking to these people. I don't even know how, because I know they didn't speak the language, and they were pretty much like, oh, if you let us have your island or use it, like, I don't think they said have. They were like, if you let us use this island to test this out, you can, like, get, say, like, food or, like, come to our land, something around those lines. Basically give them something. And pretty much, like, these people were on, like, I think it was the boats or something. I don't know if they watched. But all I remember was seeing the video, and they dropped it, and it was just annihilated. It was like a nuke or something. It was bad. It was just washed away. And I was like, you know those people weren't coming back.
Dang.
Like, that was
aggressive.
That was some of that.
That was a lot of things in human history, honestly.
Yeah, it was like...
Dude, you remember that Lady Di where... they pretty much they found a grave that had multiple layers of like concrete to seal off oxygen, and inside it was like this liquid possibly filled with mercury, and it was like this old lady from like the dynasty times of Japan, and her name was Lady Di, and apparently her cause of death, since they could do an autopsy on her, because her flesh was still soft, her organs were still there because of the liquid she was in, and then the no air. So pretty much what they did was they figured out that the last thing she ate was they had melon seeds, because melon seeds take about an hour to develop. So she ate a melon and then died within somewhat of that time. And then her death cause was pretty much overeating, because the Japan, and they would eat raw things, sometimes not even really cook anything, or what they would be cooking, they would be eating large amounts of it, because that's pretty much what they were.
Well, and also, like, back then, you gotta think, like, even if there was a scientist or stuff like that, they didn't have a microscope, or, like, even if they did have a microscope, like, how would they get that knowledge out and have everyone know about, like, food poisoning and everything? Like, it was just so much back then. Like, you would have moved mountains to do anything.
Pretty much.
It was crazy.
Alright, well, that's Let Loose.
Yeah, that's Let Loose. Wrapping it up.
Hopefully this ain't too long of a video and YouTube allows it, because I know there's something dumb with that stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's what YouTube. It is. Yeah, trying stuff, experiment. Alright, well, that's Letting Loose, and this is Long for Desire, Riley and Skylar, and
yeah, Letting Loose is... It's out.
Rap.